Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us. Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
And this one too low.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Josh Jobe. And the Seahawks are going to have it here just past the 25.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw is Darnold. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Darnold's going to stay out there. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Open man is Barner, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Darnold, he can beat you in a number of ways, and there the scramble for the first. Back to throw. And Darnold going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Now a 2nd and 2. They go play action with Hurts. Looking here for Smith downfield. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 73 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7.
Seahawks 7. Jake Elliott
after the touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
They'll try for the first with Walker. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Jalen Carter in on that tackle.
And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap for Darnold. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line.
First and 10 at the 31.
Off of play action, Darnold. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Gain of 23 more yards. That's another Seahawks first down.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Lady.
Now it's Darnold. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Eagles have just about sewn up this football game. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And still a little bit of time left, but the defense can't stop the clock, so 3 kneel downs should be enough to finish this one off. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. Ooh, with a juke. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over first
Darnold.
at the 28.
Now he's going to step up and run. And they work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Now Darnold.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Now 1st and goal.
First and goal.
Now Darnold keeps it. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here.
A little juke.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
From here on, any score could be the winning one, and he is certainly aware of that. Look at the way he locked in on that marker and made a mad scramble to get to it for the first down.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
4 seconds to go. This is likely it. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Here we go. This to avoid overtime. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the first.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
9 yards there on the touchdown run.
So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow. And for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour and something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited, when the defense got together, everyone was doing ball drills. Defensive linemen, linebackers, secondary, because they understood how vital it was to take the football away. And they wanted every opportunity. When the ball was knocked free, they want all those guys to be familiar with touching the ball so they could pick up the fumble or get the interception. And we saw it pay off in this one here.
Yeah, 5 times. They'll remember this one. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.